we're headed out on a fishing adventure, and hopefully we'll catch a fish. Hello! I'm back, and I'm at a trout stream. Did y'all miss me yesterday? I was super busy and didn't get a video done. I was feeling guilty, and Joy said it's gonna be okay. But I was still feeling like I should have put one out. I just didn't have anything. I worked on tearing down our swimming pool in the backyard and did some other things. So here we are. Secret, undisclosed location. Some of you locals will figure it out. I'm gonna give it a shot. We're gonna strap the GoPro on my chest. We're gonna take the tripod out of the backpack and try to get a fish on video. Man. All right, well, we're gonna try not to get our feet wet. We're gonna trudge along in this stream. I don't know, about a mile's worth or a half a mile's worth, and hopefully get a brown trout on a hook. Let's give it a shot. Walking up through here looking for spots, and this is kind of what I'm looking for. See where my spinner is, the water coming in kind of fast, and then it's pooling up a little bit. There's a cut in, it looks a little deep, Looks like an okay spot, but I did see some boot tracks and some mud back there, so I'm not the only person that's been up through here. Let's give this little pool a shot too. It's a beautiful little spot. Go up from the one falls to the big falls coming up. I'm not too sure what our chances are catching a fish today, but it's nice to get out and walk the stream. It's I think like 28 degrees when I got up this morning. It was about 32 when I got out of the car. Got some snow last night. And this reminds me of a day I came fishing with my buddy Tony. Probably about 4 or 5 years ago, we came up here one day. We kept on having to break the ice off the tip of our poles. I think we caught a couple that day, but it was definitely chilly out. Feels like one of those days. I think it's gonna warm up a little bit. I do have a wore jacket that I could take off and a sweatshirt underneath it. You're wondering why I'm not casting. This stuff's all about 3 inches deep and just slate or shale on the bottom. There's no real spot for a trout to be hanging out. Some of this area probably could have a small one tucked near a rock or something like that, but nothing really easy to fish. So I'm gonna get up here to this bigger pool. I'm hoping we catch at least a hornday up here. There's a big pool up by this big waterfall. I've seen some big ones in there, but I've never caught a big one out of this spot. I'm sure some people have, but not me. Whew. A little deeper spot right there. Got the old knee boots on. I'm gonna have to try to figure out maybe ordering a set of hip boots here off of somewhere online, since you can't really go to many stores and don't really want to go to many stores. Man, this looks like a great spot. Nice deep hole right next to the falls. Color of the water is perfect. Might hang out here for a little while. A lot of times the first cast is the important one. I'm going to try to get right over there as close to the falls as I can. That wasn't the spot I got. Sometimes when you're fishing or hunting, you see a spot and you think, that's the spot right there. And that's what I feel about this spot, but like I said, I've never caught a trout out of it before. I think the streak is going to continue. On to the next hole. So this is another spot that I think looks like a good spot. One of these good spots that I think looks like a good spot is going to be a good spot. Let's try this one. There he was. Oh, I saw it traveling right behind it. Let's try one more time. That might have been my chance, people. I'm working my way up to this little bit of waterfalls. I don't know where that trout was that I had bump at it. It's just a nice piece of shale down through there. Let's work our way over there. It's still snowing just a little bit. I've been close a couple times. I've seen, well, 2 definites, and a third one felt like a fish, but I don't know if it was a fish or not. I'm not a very good fisherman, I guess I should have said. That one was about an 18-incher, and it was huge, and I pulled it up out of a root wad and something else and something else. That'd be a much better story. Let's see. Man, this looks kind of fishy here. If I can get down in this area, see what we can pull out. Got him. Woo! That's a beauty. All right. Come on, baby. All right, all right. What a nice fish. Wow. That cook and clean that Joy talked about might be possible as long as we can land them and not lose them. Oh, what a nice fish. Come on. Here we go. There we go. Hey, it is possible for Jason to catch a fish. I watched him come right up to it and hook it. There we go. Come here, buddy. Barely had him. Look at that. Wow. It's a nice fish. Let's try that again. There he is. Woo! All right. Oh, and he got off. Good play, Trout. He went right under that rock and popped me off. Well, that was fun. Let's give it one more shot. Maybe somebody else is still interested. That looks good. Come on, fish. Nobody's playing now. Nope. All right. Off to the next spot. One got away. Ah! Eye is frozen up. Alright, next little riffle here. Give this one a try. Not there. Yeah, that spot looks good. All right, just keep moving. This spot looks really good. I'm using a Panther Martin, for those of you that are wondering. That was a bum cast. Sometimes the hooks get hooked on the line and doesn't allow it to spin. Ah. I don't know if that was a stick or a fish. Felt like a fish, but it didn't hit real hard. There's a little play in this pole, so sometimes it's hard to set the hook, but Saw some footprints back there again. So, not the only one that's fishing this, but we've had a few on today, so they didn't catch all of them. I know. It's another spot that looks good. Let's see if I can cast up in there. Trying to get up under that log zone. Spot where I parked. And there's a lot of traffic right here. A lot of boot traffic. Nice looking spot right there though. And I'm pretty sure probably someone caught something there. Got a few more holes up above where I parked. And that'll be it. I don't know, maybe only one person's eating today. I decided I'm gonna try it one more time down at the village park. I know there's some trout in here, they stocked it. I don't want to catch anything real small, but I was trying for something for the table. But while I'm doing this video, the other thing I want to do is, what do you call them, a PSA, public service announcement. I don't know, let's see if you can see it or not. Right there. Got a little tick crawling along on my blue or brown pants. Blends in pretty good. Since the times that we've done the hikes, we've gotten 3 ticks on dogs, and I had a bunch of them on my pant legs and different things. Ticks are pretty bad this season, so if you're going to be out in the woods walking around, make sure you check and try to keep them off you. That's that. Let's go try another fishing hole. Well, different location. This one gets fished really heavily. Boot tracks everywhere. But I figured I'd give it a shot. So that's what we're doing. I've been up and down a little bit already. Just trying for a couple. I know there's a couple holes up here. And that's gonna be it. That's gonna be the end of the fishing trip. I mean, I've caught fish all up through here in my childhood, and you know they're in here. You know they've been pestered enough to not be that interested right now. Just one more fish. Boot tracks, deer tracks, everything. Gotta go find one of those spots that people haven't been, like I did earlier today. There was boot tracks going up to a certain point, and then no boot tracks, and then I ran into them again. I think they walked in from both directions from the access points, but didn't walk all the way through. That's why I was able to catch a couple. Well, catch, I guess, depends on what you consider a catch. If it's the one on your stringer, then I caught one. But I had a few others on, and one even to the bank. But That one dropped off. It wasn't hooked real well. You'll see that? I don't know if you caught it, but that hit me right in the chest. All right. It's gonna drift right into that spot. Looks good. Well, I think I'm coming up to the end of what I'm gonna do. But thanks for coming along fishing with me. It was an enjoyable morning. And now I know where I can go back and catch a few more, because I either missed them or lost them. I'm sure there's a few other places I'd like to get to. Just not today. Got to get back to the house. Hey everyone. I'm just sitting down to edit the video of the trout fishing trip. And I looked outside and noticed the light was on in my shop. And thought I'd come out here. And then noticed there was about 1 inch of snow on the ground. And it's still coming down. We'll see what it looks like tomorrow in the morning. There's a bunch of the bee boxes back behind I've been scraping. I still have some more over here to finish. We're working on cleaning the shop out. Joy has been in here helping me the last day and a half. Just really trying to get it cleared out. We had a bunch of different things in here. We got a bunch of garbage out in the yard. We're scrapping a bunch of things, and then we have a bunch of garbage too. One of my buddies has been over a couple times to load up his dump trailer, take stuff to the scrap yard, and gonna take some garbage tomorrow. Anyway, we're trying to just clean it up. There's some work that needs done to the building here. The concrete's kind of caving in on one side, and so we gotta bust a hole in and maybe put a pillar of some sort in to give it a better base, and jack it up and then do some work. Anyway, it was quite the fishing trip. It was real fun. I wish I would have caught a few more. I think I've got at least one other one on a video. I got to look and see if I can find the other one. I don't know if I was trying to record with the GoPro and it didn't record, or if I was recording with the phone. I'm not sure if the second one that I lost is on video or not. If not, I dropped it. It fell off my hook right on the bank, and I was trying to grab it. I should have kicked it, but I didn't, and it swam right through my hands, right through the fingers, and right into the stream. I don't know if you might have seen all that already, but if not, that's what happened. I don't know if I have the clip or not. So, anyways, my dog is down here. She's checking everything out, seeing what's going on. With the social distancing, we're trying to do our best and stay in the 6 feet and everything. And this is gonna be my hangout. Maybe I gotta get it cleaned up the rest of the way, get some stuff moved around so I can work on that. Get the thing jacked up and do the stuff I've got to do, and then we can maybe open it up a little bit more in here and have a place to do some working and some other things. I just want to thank you all for watching the videos that you've been watching. They've been pretty fun to make. I'm trying to learn some new things, and today it was nice to be able to catch the first fish on video, so you guys know I can at least catch one. And we'll have some other things coming up soon. We're just you know, doing some family time. We had a little bit of a tough situation today. You know, the kids are just, they're missing everybody. So if you have kids, try to just talk to them and see how they're doing. You know, one of my daughters was just acting funny and finally kind of broke down and said she misses her friends, she misses her teachers, and misses the school and life as we knew it. And it is tough. I can imagine, you know, it's tough for us adults, so I can imagine what the kids are going through too. When you're used to being in your social group and then all of a sudden you're not. Just let them know that they're loved, and that, you know, things are going to get back to maybe not exactly what they were, but it's going to get back to a sense of normal that we aren't in right now. So thanks again for watching. Hopefully you'll like and comment, subscribe, all those things. Hopefully we'll keep some videos coming. Might not be an everyday situation, but when we get something good, we'll throw it out there. And just know that we love you and that God loves you. And I hope you have a great night, and we'll see you on the next one. Tried to sneak it in there. Another rock. It's my luck today. Guess we're headed that way. Come. We gotta stop that.